And we're back exposing ourselves to children and ghosts.
And this guy. Fuck the police.
Word.
I had nothing to say there. I wasn't expecting the episodes to start and end the same. I'd already exhausted the jokes.
Uh-oh. I thought we were done with these ghosts.
I'm not an infinite source of comedy. I have a cap. I have a limit.
Set a limit, stay within it.
I feel like we've been in this little area for like a pretty long time. What is going on at this point? What are we working towards?
Well, there's a boss in this area that I can't fight quite yet. But my main objective for just coming to this area is to get an item called the Very Large Ember, which will let me upgrade my halberd to plus 15 if I want to.
Like, it would add plus 15, or it would make that the new max or something?
It would make it the new max.
Oh, okay.
And then I'd start using Titanite chunks to upgrade rather than those large Titanite shards I've been using so far.
And Titanite shards cap out at 10?
Yeah.
And you're at 10?
I'm at 10.
Okay.
So this weapon's getting close to like...
Have you kind of almost like gotten yourself stuck at this point? Like, you're basically committed to this halberd now?
Oh, yeah. As soon as I started upgrading it, I was committed to it.
Really?
But...
Well, it's like, once you're a couple upgrades in, I'm sure you can switch. But at this point, you might as well just stick it out with this guy?
Yeah, I plan to. Like, I like using this weapon. It's got good range. It doesn't have the best, like, moves or damage, but it's good enough. And
it also passes straight through stone walls.
Yeah. It's pretty gnarly, man.
Gnarly. That's exactly how I would describe it.
Totally vertical. Is that how that surfer dude is talking?
Totally topographical. Yeah, that's the gist of it.
Topographical, man.
Mathematical.
There's this one rap song. I'm not sure who it's by, but the guy says, "I'm mathematical with my pistol. I do trigonometry." That's one of my favorite lines in rap ever.
I do trigonometry. I'm trying to think of... trigonometry. Okay.
Or he just says, "I do I guess that makes sense.
I think that's what he's getting at. He's getting at trigger, right?
Yeah.
Did I make the line better for you or worse?
Slightly worse. The less sense it made to be, the happier I was.
I was really searching for a deeper meaning in that. I refused to accept that he just liked using Pythagoras when he shoots bullets.
Yeah, I was hoping that was what it was up. But
getting in a drive-by, like, Sokotoa, motherfucker.
Oh, let me stab you. Not the other way around.
These ghosts are giving you a lot of trouble.
They're very annoying enemies. Doesn't let me stab him again. Thanks, Ghost Bud.
Ghost Buddy. Sounds like a shitty, goofy, like, late 80s, early 90s movie.
Ghost Buddy.
Like, Ghost Buddy. Oh, I was gonna say that it's like I don't know, a movie where a guy's buddy dies and then he like comes back as a ghost and only he can see him, and he like helps him out on dates and stuff. But now that
Rob
you just
Schneider is a ghost.
Rob Schneider is the Ghost Buddy. Would he be the ghost or would Adam Sandler be the ghost? Because it's
I think Adam Sandler would be a down on his luck guy, and then
Rob Schneider would totally be the ghost in that scenario.
Some wacky like German ghost or Italian, just playing the horrible stereotypes.
And Adam Sandler, oh yeah, they would definitely both be doing atrocious accents. And Adam Sandler would get in like a shitty argument with his boss, and he'd be like, "I don't know how to do my job." And then Rob Schneider would like dump a bucket of water on him, and he'd be like, "Oh, Ghost Buddy."
I can see it now.
Yeah, have I laid it out perfectly for you?
Yeah, we're going to pitch this.
I,
It's copyrighted, by the way.
I have such a perfect image in my mind about how Adam Sandler does his like whoa, whoa, like his like crazy sounds, but I don't actually know how to do it.
Just dream. One day I'll learn how to make Adam Sandler's crazy sounds.
Oh yeah, but so that was what I originally pictured. But then when you said it back to me, you said Ghost Buddies, I think, instead of Ghost Buddy. Made it seem like it's like the follow-up to the like Air Bud series. It reaches, the dog is 20 years old and he quietly passes away in his sleep.
Opens like they're putting the dog down.
They're having like a funeral, burying the dog. And they're like laying a basketball and a volleyball and like a frisbee and whatever fucking sports he was on his grave, and they'll be like, you'll be shooting those hoops in heaven now, Air Bud. And then his ghost would spring out of the grave and he'd be like, woo, because he's also Scooby-Doo.
Of course.
I don't think Air Bud talked. But then
No.
Then he would, after he broke down barriers and became the first professional dog basketball player, he would then have to... Society was never quite accepting of a ghost dog basketball player. Because he would come out of retirement. That would be the plot. Is that
as a ghost?
As a ghost. He would be Ghost Air Bud.
Okay. I'm listening.
Oh, that was it. There was
Go
no
on.
follow-up. Go on. I feel like I've laid it out perfectly.
Okay.
You have two amazing hit 90s movies on your hands. Take your pick.
Ghost Bud and Ghost Buddies.
Yeah. It could be either one. They're both... I hope that's how real like movie pitches go. Is that someone walks in and they're like, I've got a title, Ghost Buddy. Go on. And then they're like, one of two things. I don't know.
I didn't think I'd get this far.
I thought you'd throw me out of the office right at Ghost Buddy.
You know, something about Rob Schneider.
Dog Schneider.
This is gonna be classic.
Okay, and then so you make Ghost Bud and Ghost Buddies, and then you make a crossover.
See, now I can drain the water out of this area and then walk among the corpses of all the people who have died.
Oh, they don't undrown? They don't become living again?
Well, some of them do.
But they become like water zombies?
They're kind of. I don't know what exactly these enemies are. I don't know where they fit into the things.
Where is this water going? That's a lot of water.
It should have flooded out some dragons, but like the dragons don't actually seem to mind that a torrent of water's just like gushing all over them.
Like the area that the water goes to is full of dragons?
Yeah, like lightning shooting dragons, and I thought they'd drown, but no, they're still just chilling there.
You can just see thousands and thousands of fish just floating to the top that have all been electrocuted now.
That would be a nice touch.
Wait, so you
Take note of that from software.
Wait, so you can actually go to the area that you just dumped that torrent of water into?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, that's cool. I thought it was just like it'll go out in the ocean somewhere or whatever. But you've actually changed another part of the world now?
Yeah, like that's
fuck.
where they dumped out of, and I don't know why those dragons aren't dead.
Did they swoop in and land there, or were they just standing there the whole time?
They've been there forever.
Oh, and this is one of the water zombies that I predicted?
Yeah, not exactly a zombie, but...
Kinda. Close enough.
Yeah, it still dies when you stab him in the butthole. As do most enemies in this game.
It is the #1 most efficient way. Everything's all wet and glistening still.
Yeah.
It makes it look like it's just covered in Vaseline.
It's covered in bodies.
Oh, fuck. Oh, gross.
Yeah.
I was not paying close enough attention to that.
No.
I was too busy envisioning the ways that you'd be like just kind of skidding around this place like a slip and slide.
That would make for a nice change up. A little like, Super Mario style shenanigans going on.
You know, you can't just be dead serious the whole time. If DC's movies have taught us anything, you got to throw a little joke in there.
There we go. Got him.
Did you watch that fucking Batman Superman parody video I made?
Yes.
I'm so not proud of that. I came up with the idea on the ride home on the train, and then
While snorting a bunch of coke.
Then I walked home and like finalized the idea, and I was like, yeah, it's really stupid that they can't really commit to like the dark or like jokey thing. There's like weird mixed messages there, and I was like, this parody will translate perfectly.
Wait, they have a jokey thing in there?
Well, yeah,
God damn.
all Lex Luthor's like dumb, peppy jokiness, and then at the end, the whole thing that it's making fun of, like the "Is she with you?" that whole thing.
Or
that
I mean,
making
like
fun
in real DC, do they have any like campy stuff?
of?
It all seemed very over serious to me.
That's what they really seem to be wanting to go for, but like realistically, it should have jokes. It shouldn't be just dark all the time. But yeah, I like wrote
Not like Dark Souls.
I wrote that parody in like 20 minutes, got home, started working on it, and I was like, I'm gonna finish it before I realize how stupid it is, because I was mostly certain it was stupid.
Mostly.
And I didn't finish it that night, which I wanted to, and then I had to go away for a few days, and so I had to sit and stew on it, and that entire time I was like, I'm not gonna finish that. It's fucking dumb. It's really, oh god.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
This guy's less than attractive.
He's like shooting weird skull. Oh my. He's through like a skull grenade.
Yeah.
This is an interesting enemy. But yeah, I convinced myself it wasn't funny, and then for some reason I was like, I'm just gonna finish it. It's like a 20-second thing. I'm 15 seconds in. Might as well finish it.
Oh, damn.
And it was
Dodge
incredibly poorly received, which didn't really faze me much, because I knew it was the stupidest thing I've ever made.
Was it like? Did you get thumbs down on YouTube?
Yeah, I don't know. It's got like 200 views right now, and it's like more than half of them are thumbs downs.
Jesus, I didn't know it went over that poorly.
I don't know. It didn't reach a very big audience to begin with, so that doesn't really matter. But yeah, it's not really my style. I was almost like I was doing Oni, like Dragon Ball P. I was almost kind of doing that style of humor, which I've never done before. And it turns out that's not really. I'm convinced no one can pull that off except for like him and like Psychic Pebbles. They're like the only two who do it well. The whole Sleepy Cabin crew.
Well, you gave it a shot.
Yeah, it was experimental. Didn't go over so hot.
You like experimenting, don't you?
I do.
Sorry for the sexual turn there, guys.
No need to apologize. It's exactly the sort of thing our viewers desire to hear. Our 18 viewers.
18 subscribers, yay.
I think 3 of them are me. I have my regular email, my like work email, and then another email I had to set up for a game.
Maybe I'll subscribe one day.
You're not even subscribed?
No, I don't have.
Come on, man.
I don't have like a YouTube account.
Do you have a Gmail account?
Yeah, but it's only through the U of A, and I don't know.
Oh yeah, that counts. Subscribe.
Counts? Okay.
You put us up to 19. We can go get drunk in BC.
I want to be the 20th. I want to be something special, Graham.
I'm gonna withhold that information from you. Fuck you.
I'm pretty sure I can check, can't I?
Well, yeah, but I'm presumably much more up to date on that info than you are.
Oh yeah, you definitely are. And here's the chest I've been looking for all this time.
Wait, starting from like when we left the boob lady?
Yes. Once we left, I guess I had to do like open that thing up anyways.
Okay.
To get to the boss later.
Oh right. But now you can upgrade beyond. Oh, you just teleported to the thing. I was like, oh, what the fuck happened?
Or I just used the homeward bone. That takes you to the last bonfire you had.
Homeward bone.
Homeward bone.
That's a really silly name.
I didn't think it was as funny as you thought it was.
Did you ever see the movie Homeward Bound?
Oh yeah.
That's what I was. Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe you were thinking it was like a dick joke.
It could be. It could be many things.
A bit of both.
Little column A, little column B.
Nothing wrong with that.
Next time on Dark Souls playthrough, we follow our homeward bone wherever it may take us.
Bye, guys.
I think it took us to the Undead Parish.
Yeah, maybe we'll change our hats up. Let's wear a hood.
Ooh, we used to wear the hood. This is the return of the hood.
Yeah, it's Throwback Thursday.